With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Play action. It's Moon. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. 25 yards that time.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put three tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 16 more on that one, and another first down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
He proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Moon. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. This is Perry trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, Moon. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Okay, ready?
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
He gets away from one. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Next, the receivers don't spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. And they'll run it here. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And they'll go on the ground. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mike Allstott taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Falcons have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Now for the point after. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They run with Perry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and 20. Moon to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. That's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is. And
he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mike Allstott with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
49ers 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
19,
Now they'll change things up.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, he still brings it in off the tip here on the deep shot. Touchdown, 49ers. Puka Nacua, 75 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
49ers 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
14. 49ers 10.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Back. Alert. Alert. Roll.
And they'll run it here. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Check. Ready.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Another carry here for the fullback all-stop. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Get it.
Now Stroud. Flushed out right. And he nearly got the 1st himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Allstott. And some room to work. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think.
Oh my God. Man, what?
As the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Damn.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run the quick dive with Allstott. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Check that.
On the carry is Allstott. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mike Olstein on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons add 6 to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
49ers 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, here's Moon. And that's going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A play fake, now Moon. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's Moon. Completes it to Perry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Moon. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Let's go, let's go.
To throw on 2nd down, Moon. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Following the sack, they go from the 13 on 3rd and goal. Now Moon. And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers. From 13 yards out. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Some might say that he's got to look that in and absorb the contact, but even at his size, that's a tough throw to hold on to. And he was unable to on that attempt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Stroud to throw it. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Let's go now.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Stroud. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll try and run with their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And they'll go on the ground. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Mark Andrews, 32 yards. And the Falcons have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Coup now for the point after. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss after the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Go! Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
And they'll run it here. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go, start. Ready.
Play action. Stroud now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Stays on his feet and inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 3. And they'll go on the ground. And just shutting him off there. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Michael Olstad, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the jump.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Off play action. Moon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
Cowboy 80. Stretch, tempo, stretch. Let's go. Ready.
Off the play fake. Moon. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Aaron Donald drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Moon. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Well, that was definitely a surprise there, handed to the big guy on first down. Heck, the first play of the drive. And when you see him get to the second level, as a former safety, I can just tell you, your eyes get really wide because you know you've got a lot to deal with at that point.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
On first down, here's Stroud. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Here's Stroud. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Runs over it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw is Stroud. Under pressure. pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It's the Hall of Famer Ray Lewis powering in for the sack. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And they'll run it here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Stroud looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout.